guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Rayne, and we are getting started on our vacation vlog. Y'all are gonna see more of it, but I'm wearing my Mickey sweatshirt, my gray sweatpants, and my shoes are gonna be these Adidas, but I'm finalizing. I gotta put my Bible up, and that's pretty much it. You know, but we are about to head out. Gotta make sure to pee before we go. I do have to make sure to do that. I think I'm gonna have my own room, so I don't need this extension cord, but if it fits, I'll take it. I'm not gonna lie, it's not looking like my Bible is going to fit, which sucks. I forgot about it while packing because it's always on my bed, but it should be okay. Hopefully. And I'm bringing Gertrude either, but it would have been okay, but I'm carrying a bunch of stuff for other people because they all ran out of space very quickly, so I must suffer because of that. But it's whatever. It is whatever. It was just a want, so it's okay. At least we're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship, zooming through the skies. Little Einsteins. Oh, I have my headband on as well, but I'm about to move my stuff so that it can get put in the car. I already put my sunscreen on and stuff. I did already do that. Let's go.
The doors are now closing. Please stand clear of doors.
One more backpack.
Yeah, the book says you go ahead, bro.
I feel like that's gonna tumble over.
Maybe we can go. Y'all can hold y'all.
I feel like I want some breakfast. Get a country fry. Go play me down. Her. I'ma have me some. Where my little bag of forks at?
That's my weakness. I like bread. You didn't have to agree.
Man, it's always.
I have that Megan Trainer song stuck in my head. The baby Tula.
It's the one that baby.
I wanted to see like it don't matter where we go. She's gonna get
Hi guys, we are in the house, which means I can give y'all a house tour. I won't give y'all a tour of every room that someone pretty much isn't in, but this house is amazing. It makes me feel rich, and I need to feel rich. I need to be rich. So I feel like I'm in my natural habitat. I feel like I found my way home. That's how I feel. So we're gonna get into it. We are right by the front door. That's literally the front door right there. This is a VRBO, by the way. So I'm going to show y'all from the Ruta to the Tuta what the house is giving, what it looks like. And then I'm going to start unpacking my bags. I have a knee of chicken and dumplings because my to-go plate spilled on me in the car. Very nice, very fun, very fresh, but the house has lifted my spirits, so all is now well. I'm bloated because I'm gassy. I just feel like everything's just balancing each other out here. Balancing. But I'm about to flip the camera so that y'all may see. Question it. Should I go upstairs and grab my mics so y'all can hear me better? Who knows? Not me. You know what? Y'all will get professional vlogs later. For now, y'all get nothing. Y'all get dust. But let me flip the camera for you guys. So here is the front door. Has a nice welcome mat. So I'm gonna stand on said mat. I already got my slippers out of my bag so I can wear them, but this is the view you see when you walk in. We're gonna do the whole downstairs before we go upstairs, but this is this little conversation area. I don't know how to work the switches, so there you go. This little conversation area. No TV right here, but this is what it looks like. There's a little dining table. There's so many very large mirrors in this house. There's me over there looking petite. I know, I'm so healthy and small or whatever. But whatever, we're gonna head this way. Over here, well, from right here, next to the table, which is a very funky art piece thingy with a funky light. There is this, it's like this butler's kitchen area that they have converted into a coffee spot, an awfully hot coffee pot, but it's an awfully hot coffee spot. But I don't know if there's anything in here, in these things. Oh, there's some sugar. There's no coffee or pasta left, but they have the thingies. And they have these super cute coffee mugs. And we are going to but then, as y'all see when we get in the kitchen, I don't know if I'm going to get myself the coffee or the tea. I'm leaning towards tea because I favor tea. And the tea will be easy for me to pack the overflow and take home, so I won't have to waste anything and throw it away. If this wasn't a free pour and it was a pod Keurig, I would have gotten the pods because I've grown fond of the pods and I have a Keurig at home. But I think I'm gonna go for tea. So let's get into the kitchen. Turn that off. The kitchen is right through here. Where's the lights? I'm working a lot of switches here. Kitchen light is right here. So here is the kitchen. Now we have a blender, which is all going to this is influencing my grocery list that I have for myself. I need to get my budget together for what I'm spending on this trip, honestly. But they have cups up here. I don't want to show these people's, I'll flip it around for now because I don't want to show these people's Wi-Fi password and all their business. So we're just gonna put it down, flip it and reverse it to hide their stuff. But they got nice cups up here like this. I could, if I don't want to put the acai in a bowl, I could put it in here. I'm thinking acai bowls, or at least a smoothie to put in here. Then we have the main kitchen area. There's this huge counter space right here. The sink with this really pretty gold detailing. It's interesting that they went for gold detailing and didn't go with the gold sink as well, but that's their prerogative. There's the pods, there's extra trash bags, full paper, fresh paper towel roll, and pods for the dishwasher. I love to see a dishwasher, and I can actually open this one, unlike how my sister and I failed to open the cabin one. There's a bunch of utensils. Love to see it. We got some pots. We got some cleaning utensils over here. Then we come over here. This is the back area. Let's see what's in these cabinets. More cute mugs. Look at the rooster. But we got some mugs right here. Right underneath is a knife set. This really pretty backsplash. And there is a toaster here, which means I gotta make some avocado toast, obviously. Over here, more cooking stuff. I'm assuming there's there's a whole slow cooker down there. An entire slow cooker. How nice. Some Tupperwares and mixing bowls. Then we have a oven with a baking sheet, which means I can make cookies one night. So exciting. I'm going to undo any progress I've had during this trip. Then we have the stove here. This is what she looks like. And a massive microwave. Over here, this is what I was talking about. They have an electric kettle, which I definitely gotta clean because it looks like she has been severely not favored in comparison to the whatchamacallit. Off the hot coffee pot, she might be a tea girl for this. Very vibrant.
There's a bunny in the kitchen.
Yes, I'm doing a house tour. They just went back in. They were out by the pool. Very vibrant. I think these are for children, but I'm a child at heart, so I shall use them. One pink dish up there. But there's the adult china. They're pretty cute, and they're all different materials. They're not all glass, which is fun and fresh. Are there anything? There shouldn't be anything up here. I can barely reach. There is things up there. It looks like instruction manuals and so not stuff I need to worry about. So there's that. Then we have a recycling bin. I can finally recycle. So there's a recycling bin here, garbage bin here, and then massive mirror here. This is what I look like in a fantastic kitchen. Don't I look like I just belong? I feel like so I just look like I belong and I'm meant to be, okay? So exciting, so fun, so fresh. I feel fancy. Can't wait to cook my basic meals that I'm going to be making myself. Mostly just like my breakfasts and whatnot, my brunches. Gonna be making my brunches up in here. So let's continue with the tour. All we got left is here. There's 4 stools on the back of this. Very nice, very plush. They are kind of loud and irritating, so beware. We got this bowl of fruits. I did squeeze them. They are fake fruits. Don't try to eat them. They're like plastic. You see? So we got that. And then on the other side here, we have 2 more stools. They do swivel and spin, but they're more sturdy and they have the back support over here. Back at the big old mirror, and in front of the big old mirror, they're having a ball. In front of the big old mirror, there is this big table here. So here's the big old table, dining table, which we'll see if I ever sit here. Big old clock. We'll do my hand for size comparison. We have some sea urchins. Hello. Massive clock, hand for comparison. We're gonna go outside after I do the rest of the first floor. But here's the living room, me in the living room.
Come on, man. I'm going upstairs to you.
Oh, okay.
You sit in the bedroom now.
Okay.
Oh, Lord, Jesus, help me.
Come on.
So here's the living room. Here's what it looks like with the kitchen. Wow, this is really the life I deserve, y'all. This is the life I deserve. We have this big old sectional art pieces, this big table with the remotes for the TV, and then this has two rest thingies. There are cup holders in the sectional, and if y'all can see, this part of the sectional, take off my slippers, the two ends of the sectional, oh my gosh, they're recliners. I don't know how to get it to stay. I don't know if y'all can hear me. I'm not as good at projecting my voice as the rest of my family, but they are recliners. Now here we have the TV size comparison, and we have this side table. I don't know if there's anything in. Oh, there's extra bulbs and a clock. Oh, a house phone. House phone. Oh, we have this exact house phone in our house. She did not answer me. I tried to call my mom on the house phone, and she aired me. Oh wait, it literally says no line, and I'm an idiot. Anyways, here's the entertainment center. There's magazines. Can't escape this woman. Don't know why I thought I ever could. And then there's Martha. There's some books, very interesting array of books, I must say, but they're there. And then over here, oh, there's a puzzle here. And a Monopoly game, Monopoly card game that I've never seen before. And I think this is a thing of local places, full book of local places or whatever. And what's in this one? Nothing, but so exciting, so fun, so fresh. And there's a thermostat over here, and there's a thermostat upstairs as well. I gotta sneeze. So let's continue walking. We're gonna go with people. Oh, there's a door right here next to the kitchen. In between here, what's in here? A house bath. A house bath is in here. Very cute, very cute. We got the toilet, sink, normal house bath stuff, but this is a pretty large house bath. Like, this bathroom is the same size as our bathroom, just minus the tub. Like, this wall, if they just made this wall a tub, it's literally our bathroom. Well, my bathroom. And right across.
What you call your people? The Bunny Ramada. The Bunny Ramada.
Right across, we have the game room. So that's where we are going. Here she is, here she is, here she is. Oh my gosh, I'm about to break my neck. But here she is. There's seating, lights, a baseball for whatever reason. There's pool sticks on this wall and this wall. This is very slippery. Oh my goodness. It's just electrical stuff, so we don't go in there. They have a bunch of extra stuff. They have a high chair and a stroller and baby gates for people who have kids and a vacuum and things like that over here in this bar area, which is really nice. But we don't have kids. There's this little seating area. I can change the color of the lights. Oh, it's making my nails look crazy. And here's the pool table. My mom just really wanted a pool table. It was her main request. She really wanted a pool table, so she got that. We got a foosball table here. My sister and I did 2 rounds and we are tied. We've both never played foosball in our life at all whatsoever. What do these things do? Who knows? And then there is a basketball hoop right here. So let me stun on y'all real quick. My goodness. Now let me stun on y'all with pool as well. The ball came completely out of the thing. Oh, I see. I see. That would be a boy. Betrayal. I can get that one right there. I'm so talented. So talented, are you kidding? I'm not actually good at either of those things. The Lord was just on my side today. Oh, there's a garbage can in here. Galaxy mural and 2 more chairs. Lounging. So we have finished the first floor. So I'm gonna take y'all outside to the pool area and then we're gonna go to the second floor. My mom's out here. And Paul. Here's this pool. Well, there's the door. Here's the pool. Stuffy. It's the thingies. There's the pool thingies. There's a basketball, volleyball. There's a net. There's whatever this thing is. It's hard and it's foam. And it looks like an accident waiting to happen. And there's other miscellaneous things. And there's the pool. I do not feel like going past this little gate, but there's a bird cage. And if y'all know, whenever y'all see a bird cage on my property, just know, whenever I build my forever home, I'm going to have a bird cage pool. It's a non-negotiable. It's already on my Pinterest. So you know once you add it to your Pinterest, it's set in stone. It is set in stone once you add it there. Oh, there's a pool in that. I think that's my room right there. No, that's not my room. I don't know what I'm talking about. I think my room is literally it's facing the front yard. I'm a liar. Hello.
Don't you throw that ball in there.
It's already wet.
That thing froze.
It's already wet.
Okay.
This is out.
For real? I love them ranch shells.
All right, the house tour is cut in half temporarily. We're in my bedroom, but the house tour is cut in half temporarily. I'm just coming in here to pee and put my shoes back on because we are going to the store. And then when we get back, I will finish the house tour. As y'all saw, there was a grill out there as well and a little dining table area thingy. But I'm about to tinkle so that we can go. They're only getting stuff for tonight, but I want my breakfast items for tomorrow. So to have them tomorrow, I got to go tonight. So that's what I'm about to do. So I'm gonna tinkle and we're about to head out. And that's what y'all are gonna see next. We are back and I've gotten my groceries. So now I'm gonna give you a haul. Ignore the TV. But I got my stuff. Well, where should I sit? Right here. Well, I got my stuff. Oh my goodness. So I got my stuff. I've said 6 times already. I'm going to unpack it and prep the stuff that needs to be prepped. Y'all are gonna get the top half of the house tour tomorrow because it is nighttime, so there's no reason. This is going to be needed for the preppage. So they only had hand soap down there, no dish soap. I'm assuming this has gone through the dishwasher, but I'm still gonna rinse it, you know. But let's just start. We're gonna grab. So I basically only got breakfast and snack items for me while I'm here because I know I'm gonna be eating a lot at the parks, and I know my mom's gonna cook a lot, so I didn't really need to cover much. My entire haul, I spent $37 on all this stuff. So whatever comes out. First things first, we got the peppermint tea. I got the tea because it would be easier to bring the overflow home, and I was like, oh. And I'm an herbal tea girly because I don't know, caffeine does terrible things to me. So here's the peppermint tea. I gotta figure out where I want to put the cabinet. I got 2 light banana cream Greek yogurt, great value Greek yogurts, because I want to do smoothie bowls and smoothies because there's a blender here. So, and I didn't have to get milk, and there's protein in this, 13 grams of protein. Like it matters to me. I just hope it makes me fuller longer, you know. We got the sweetener for the tea, of course. My sister got tea as well, so she's gonna be using the sweetener too. I got, what do you see? I got cinnamon toast crunch flavored iced coffee. So we got her. I just thought that would be a fun sweet treat for me because I wanted the Pillsbury ready to bake cookies, but we could not find them. Me and my sister could not find them in that Walmart, and that Walmart was super duper packed. So I wasn't going to go above and beyond trying to find those cookies. So I didn't get. I got a Health Aid kombucha and passion fruit and tangerine flavor. So I got this as well. I've had this a couple times in a couple of flavors. I can never remember which one is my favorite, so it's a gamble every time because I can't remember the name of the one I love. So, but I got the passion fruit and tangerine, and hopefully this is the one that I do love. And I always, every time I get a kombucha, I drink it the day I get it, and I'm trying not to do that today. I'm trying to save it for a day. I'm actually bloated and unsettled, and y'all know I am bloated and unsettled today, but the day's over. There's no reason to de-bloat. Bag number 2, busteroo. I got this shorter loaf, and it is Arnold country style white bread for my avocado toast. And to go with it, I got this market side home style guacamole because I was gonna get avocados first, and they were cheaper, and I wouldn't have so much. So I'm gonna have to ask my family to eat this guacamole as well. But the reason I ended up having to get this is because all of the avocados were rock hard, and they wouldn't have been soft for me to eat them while I was here. So that's that. I got the guacamole for my avocado toast instead. Some lemon juice for my watermelon. I'm gonna cut up my pretzel. I got 2 clear Americans, and they are Fuji apple and pineapple coconut, just for when I want a little razzle dazzle drink. I love a clear American. They're my favorite sparkling waters. So I got those 2 more bags, guys. 2 more bags. Ultimate bag. My fruit base for my smoothie bowls. And I got the frozen strawberry and banana blend. I was gonna get a multi-fruit blend, but they were really sold out of these frozen fruit bags. So this is what I went with, and it's the 3-pound bag. So we'll see if I eat 3 pounds of fruit in 4 days. There you go. Then I got is the watermelon that we're gonna cut up and put lemon juice on and put in here. And that's the last thing. I got the personal melon. So now I have to find a spot for everything. As you can see over there, we're having tacos tonight. You probably heard it in the background of the vlog or whatever. Is there a cutting board? Know what knife is best for.
I got one question that has to do with the thing I noticed watching a lot more three. Hands are up, is layups and dumps are way down. How do you feel about everything? You comfortable with your...
Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious. I found the cutting board. I just dropped it into y'all a little bit, but I did find it. So that's gotta be rinsed as well. But let me start putting what's my fridge stuff. Clear out somewhere for me. This is gonna sit next to the toaster. I got these. The lemon juice can stay out because I'm about to use it. Why? Which I'm on the top floor, so that's not gonna be super duper fun for me. 1 sec. everything. All day I've looked like I've gone through a whole lot. A whole day. But I should look better tomorrow. But I'm back in my room. I've eaten and everything, and I'm about to start unpacking and like shower and stuff and go to bed. But I wanted to at least show y'all my room. And as I said, I'm going to show y'all the rest of the house when it's lighter in here. But I'm going to flip the camera so that y'all may see. Okay, so here's my door. And this is what it looks like when you walk in. Ignore my stuff. I had to ravage through my stuff for a bobby pin for my brother because he needed to borrow it. He since returned it. It was right there. But this is the room. So nice, so fun, so fresh. Got the nightstand, the bed, this big dresser, and TV. It has cable, but y'all know I brought my Roku stick so I can watch my stream. I can use my streaming platforms. Over there is the closet. Over there is the closet. It's a very nice size. All I have in there is my one pair of shoes at the moment, and they have an extra pillow and 2 extra like quilts in here for the bed. So nice, so fun, so fresh. Everything's nice, fun, and fresh. And over here is my bathroom. My bathroom, the star of the show. Every bathroom in this house has an ensuite, but here is my bathroom. When you walk in, so it looks like. Got the ginormous mirror, the lights. I have one sink because this is the second master, and the main master has 2 sinks in there. As y'all see, I took my headband off, and I had to get my tweezers out of my lash kit because I don't know if y'all noticed, but all day it's looked like I've had an eye infection on both eyes because the seal, I accidentally got the seal from my lashes on my eyelids, and it's been peeling off all day, and the seal is so strong I wasn't able to get it with my nails, and I had to wait until I was able to take my tweezers out of my bag to actually properly remove it. But it is now removed, but just know if you got close to me, it looked like I had a raging case of pink eye on both eyes, and that's not cute, but that's whatever. I just hoped no one got too close. But yeah, we got, oh, there's a scale in here. Oh my gosh, get to hurt my feelings. I did not know there was a scale in there. I haven't actually gone through these. Oh, there's the holder thingy. And there's nothing in here. And these I'm gonna put my makeup. I'm fully unpacking. I'm taking advantage of my rich life for the next few days. But as you see, there's a big old tub in here. I was supposed to get a bath bomb from Walmart and I completely forgot. That's my bad. And here is the shower. And there's like, I don't know if this is a seat or what, but there's this seat thingy in here that I definitely will not be sitting on, but you know, it's there and that's all that matters. And there's a hook. But over here, as you see, there's an extra door. That's the door we came in. And there's towels and mats, of course. But the extra door here is, this door is where my bathroom is. Well, my toilet, not my bathroom. This is where my toilet is, of course. So there you go. And this is my fantastic room. So I am about to, okay, ghost opening the door. But what I'm about to do is I'm about to unpack completely, and then once I'm unpacked, I'm gonna get straight in the shower because it's about to be, it's like 11:30 right now, and I am going to Universal tomorrow. Oh, y'all are not looking at me. It's about 11:30 now, and I'm going to Universal tomorrow, so I got to like shower and stuff just so I can get a good bit of sleep. I'm planning to wake up at around 8 a.m. so I have time to like make my stuff that I want to make and eat it. I know I'm gonna eat there, but you know, I want something on my stomach so I'm not eating $40 worth of food at both parks. Even though like when I have stuff to do, I'm not really an eater. Like I had those 2 tacos. I ate 2 biscuits while we were at Cracker Barrel. That was my first time ever going to Cracker Barrel. But I had 2 biscuits while we were there, and I didn't end up finishing my food. It's in the fridge right now. And those 2 tacos, like when I have stuff to do, I don't eat a whole bunch, I'm not gonna lie. So, you know, it's not too, so I shouldn't, what I'm saying is I'm probably not going to be very hungry when I'm at the parks, just because I have things to do. And I got these 2 towels. There's a big towel closet that y'all will see tomorrow, of course. And I got these cute towels. This one has Minnie on it. Oh my gosh, there's a hood on this. Oh, wait a minute now. My face will be Minnie's face. I did not unravel this. And this is definitely for a child. Like, will my head even fit in there? You see? Oh my gosh, it even has the back. Let her little booty out. Anyways, Nicktoons has the SpongeBob on all day, but I'm going to switch to my, I'm going to plug my Roku stick up because, you know, I want my streaming services, okay? I brought this specifically for my streaming services, and it's looking like I'm going to be moving. Well, we'll see if they're able to get the smart TV in the living room to like work or whatever. But we might be moving my Roku stick up to the living room for our 2 movie nights. We're gonna watch The Last Conjuring and Freakier Friday. That's the 2 movies we want to watch of the trip. So that's what we're going to do. I feel like I haven't been yapping too bad today. I do feel like I haven't been yapping too bad today. Like, I'm kind of proud of myself, and I kind of want to stand on that scale because I'm extra bloated right now. Well, I could just step on it in the morning, but like, since I'm bloated right now, I want to step on it right now, and then when I de-bloat overnight and then get on it in the morning, it could feel like I did something and was actually productive when I really wasn't. But anyways, we're about to get into the time lapse of me unpacking. Hello guys, I'm out of the shower and everything. It's been quite a bit. As y'all saw, I was time-lapsing and then I had to stop, and I'm gonna tell y'all why while I do my skincare really quick so I can go to bed. But while I was time-lapsing, I was taking things out of the bag, as y'all saw, and I was like, oh my gosh, here's my Roku stick, right? So let me set that up, and I could watch stuff on my Roku stick while I unpack or whatever. So I plugged up and whatnot. Then I found my remote in my bag, and I was like, oh my goodness, say it ain't so. The remote had a back on it, and I was like, oh no, because I know my Roku TV remote had a back on it and my Roku stick remote didn't. I was like, oh my goodness. And if y'all know, they don't work on each other. So I was like, oh my goodness, no, I was not so stupid to grab my TV remote instead of my Roku stick remote. I was that stupid to do something like that. And it's crazy because before we left, I didn't watch any TV, which is unlike me. I didn't watch any TV that day. Well, actually, I watched some, technically I watched some TV that morning, but literally from when I cleaned the kitchen, in the park with me, from when I cleaned the kitchen and onwards, I didn't watch any TV that day. I just never turned it back on after I turned off the TV to go clean the kitchen. So I didn't notice that I grabbed my freaking TV remote. So I was like, no, I didn't do that. And now my freaking, sorry, I'm looking at this stuff. I was like, now my, where's the darn spot treatment? Did I not bring a spot treatment? I don't know. No, I don't see it in there. Because I don't think it's still in my bags. But now this stupid Roku stick is useless because obviously my Roku stick is from, it's years old. Probably like, it's at least, my Roku stick I have in there is at least 6 years old. Because if you watch my vlogs, I haven't been vlogging that long. I've been vlogging for almost 2 years. But my vlogs, I got my TV. It was either last year or the end of 2023. One of those. But I think it was last year I got my TV that I have in there right now. Before I got that TV, I didn't have a TV in my bedroom for 2 years. And the reason I didn't have my TV in my bedroom is because when I got in my room, I really wanted a regular TV because I really liked watching cable and I wanted to have the Roku as an option. So I had a regular TV and a Roku stick. But then all was fine and dandy. My cable box stopped working, so then I was on my Roku stick full time, right? And then the backlight of my TV went out. And since I was in college and I wasn't at home 8 months out of the year, the 4 months I was home, I just used my laptop as my TV for those 2 years. So there was no TV in my room for 2 years. And then it was a Roku TV. I really wanted a regular TV like the first one. But where is the stupid spot treatment? Did I really not bring it? I really didn't bring it. But I did bring my, I think I put on the spot treatment this morning, so that's probably why it's not here. I probably left it. But I did bring acne patches, so if something arises, I'll be fine. But I don't even know where I was in the story. I got my new TV and I really wanted a regular TV again, but we couldn't find them anywhere. They don't sell them like they used to, so I had no choice but to get a Roku TV. I do love my TV, but I had no choice to get a Roku TV. So that made my Roku stick null and void, because why would I plug a Roku stick into a Roku TV? So that Roku stick hasn't been used for at least 3 years. But I was like, okay, I'm gonna keep it for travel and stuff or whatever. So that was the plan. And this was the first instance that I was like, since I redid my room and everything, I knew where everything was. I finally knew where she was. And I was like, I can travel with it. I didn't travel with it to the cabin because there was no TV in my room in the cabin. So there was no point in bringing it. This was the first trip I could actually bring it on. And I was so excited. So I knew way ahead of time that I was going to be bringing this Roku stick. So I had it all planned out. For the longest, I could not find the remote for the Roku stick. So I was gonna get one on Amazon. Roku stick remotes without the actual stick, which is really odd because it's really easy to get a Roku TV replacement remote. But for the stick, it's like pulling teeth. So I was really glad when I found my Roku stick remote. I was like, we're good, we're golden. I don't even have to buy anything. I don't have to source it and then buy it now. So I was like, that's cool. So I had it all set, packed up the Roku stick and everything. And I guess in the hustle and bustle of last night, I grabbed the wrong remote. And the reason I talked about how old that Roku stick was, since that Roku stick is so old, y'all know I got a phone last Christmas, and the reason it's irrelevant is because when I was using that Roku stick, it was 2 phones ago, I believe. So I did not have my number I do now, which means that Roku stick had never connected to my hotspot before, which means I had absolutely no way to use the Roku stick. I couldn't use, it's one thing to not have the remote, because there's always the Roku app. I couldn't even use the Roku app because I couldn't connect to the Wi-Fi because I can't scroll and I never connected to my hotspot before. So I went to Googling and I was like, please, somebody, how do you connect to a Roku with no remote and no Wi-Fi, no hotspot, right? No hotspot in memory. And those angels told me, I'm gonna tell y'all just in case y'all get into the same pickle. Those angels told me, and it did work. I am in the Roku stick now. They told me that with Roku sticks, and it worked with my laptop too as well. Even though I wasn't trying to do it with my laptop was just there, but it did work with my laptop as well. With the Roku sticks or whatever, the memory of the Wi-Fi's you have signed in on, it's purely based on the name of the Wi-Fi. So they told me one of the Wi-Fi's that you had been logged into before on the Roku changed the name of your hotspot to the Wi-Fi. And I also changed my password to the password of our Wi-Fi back home. And my Roku connected to my hotspot as if it was my at-home Wi-Fi. So I was able to use it. So that's how you confuse the Roku into thinking it's connecting to something you have been connected to before. But lo and behold, it was a dupe, it was a ruse. But I'm so thankful to those people that figured that out. I don't even know how they figured something like that out, but they did, okay? So all I had to do was change the name of my hotspot and change the password to my password at home, and she connected right away. It did take me a couple tries because I was going slow. The territory of me, I was putting spaces where they didn't exist, and that is on me. That is my bad. I'm sorry. Put one on my cheek, but that's why I stopped recording. I was so disappointed in myself. I had one thing. I was thinking about that Roku stick this entire time, and when I was like, oh, there's only cable in my room, I'm living. I got my Roku stick and didn't bring the remote. But guys, crisis averted. And tomorrow I've scrunched up this pimple patch like nobody's business. It's not even really a circle anymore. I've scrunched it up so much with my nails. But today is Universal Day. Well, when I wake up, but it's literally 3 in the morning right now. After I packed up everything, I literally went outside and pretty much everybody was in the pool, and I stayed outside talking to them for an hour before I came back in here to shower. That rhymed. But I was out there for an hour before I came back in here to shower and everything, so that really pushed it back the time. I need to go get my bonnet. But as y'all know, it is Wednesday, and Wednesday is my gaming video upload day. My video came out, everything was fine as per usual, but I gotta finish my normal upload day duties still. So I'm gonna do that right before I go to bed. I am gonna do that right before I go to bed, just so I don't have to worry about anything. No vlog coming out this week. I may edit the prep with me in my downtime while I'm here because I want it to come back. I do want it to come out next week is what I was trying to say. I want it to come out next Friday. As y'all can probably tell, I've gone for the time being. I'm back to my official schedule of every other Friday because we are caught up, and y'all know when we're too far behind, that's when I start uploading every Friday so we can get caught up. But we're caught up right now, so I don't need to do that. I would be so cute with 2 pigtails. I didn't bring any ponytail holders though. But we're all caught up right now, so I'm able to vlog. Normally, still thinking on Vlogmas. We shall see. Regardless, y'all are gonna, if I don't do Vlogmas, y'all are gonna get like a mega Christmas vlog anyways. All of my vlogs are pretty much mega vlogs because I talk literally so much. It's insane. But so this is what I'm looking like. I'm so glad I was able to peel off that stuff with the tweezers. There is lint in my lash though. And I'm gonna leave it there until the morning. But I don't even remember what I was really saying before this, but I'm gonna show y'all my pajamas for the trip. I got this Forever Flawless top that goes with those top. It goes with a pajama set that has those pink kiss, like the lipstick kiss mark pajama pants that I always wear that are too big for me and always show y'all the top of my underwear. Those pants, this is what this goes with, but I was like, it goes cute with these pajama pants. This I didn't buy for me, so I don't know where it came from, but these pajama pants I got from Walmart my sophomore year in college. I got them for myself for Thanksgiving because it was the first Thanksgiving I spent alone, and that meal was 2 Tostino's pizzas. And you know what? I was very content with that. I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't even sad for me. This is gonna be what I look like every night of this vacay. But let me go. I could turn off. That is not how you turn it off. You can go in here, and this is what it looks like in here. They have a washer and dryer in here. Since it's a house, I still have it on the SpongeBob marathon. You see it says non-stop SpongeBob all day, every day, and that's what I've chosen. The reason I don't have it on a Roku stick right now is because the Wi-Fi is a little slow, and if they have a SpongeBob all day, every day, that's what I put it on my Roku anyway. So when I actually want to watch something that I can't, like that isn't SpongeBob, then I'll switch to the Roku again. But I'm gonna store my dirty clothes in here in the whatchamacallit. I'm trying to hang the wrinkles out of that skirt. That's why it's the only thing hanging in there. Everything else is in the dressers that are open. Everything else is in there, but I can move this as well. This is the bag I've chosen for the parks. That's my park bag. But what was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying, but when I want to watch something that isn't SpongeBob, then I will use my Roku stick. Let me see. It's like fancy bread. What level of toastedness are we doing? Should we do halfway first and then see? Yeah. Oh, it is not plugged in. Oh my God. Oh, they have. Wow, the future. Are you sure?
Yeah.
You don't have my manual.
You can bring your manual too, just in case you and Paul get high. Y'all will both have some sort of fan.
Hello guys, I have my breakfast. I'm eating it here in my room because I have to get ready in like an hour, but today is Universal Day. So I'm about to get ready. I'm gonna show y'all exactly what I have. Y'all saw me make the toast. Well, me and my sister's toast, but it's avocado toast with the guac, and my mom made an omelet that I've picked off heavily, but luckily it still fixed the bread. And she made an omelet, and that's my protein for the avocado toast. And I'm drinking, I was gonna save this for Saturday, but me and my sister are drinking them today, and it is the Cinnamon Toast Crunch coffee. So let's hope it doesn't tear my stomach up since I have to go out. That's why I wasn't gonna drink it today, just in case it tore my stomach up. But you know what? I'm gonna have to have bowels of steel today. And it doesn't taste very like coffee-y. I can't even really taste the coffee in there. So I'm hoping that saves me, but maybe it won't because dairy gets me too. It is what it is. I'm about to hurry up and scarf this down, and then we're gonna go straight to the bathroom. My makeup routine, it only takes like 20 minutes nowadays because I only put on concealer, blush, mascara, and brow gel nowadays. I am going to put highlighter on today, but that doesn't take very long, and my forehead is covered up by bangs now. I feel like, but I do have to curl my hair, so maybe that'll even all the time. I'm trying to think. I should probably get dressed first. But we're gonna be him. Not you, babes. We're gonna be him. So exciting. I would never dress up as Patrick. I have a forever beef with Patrick. He's a terrible person and a terrible friend, and I will stand by that forever. But let me hurry up and eat because y'all know I love to chat and dilly-dally.
At the light, use the left 2 lanes to turn. In a quarter mile, use the second from the right lane to take exit 75A for Universal Boulevard toward International Drive.
Please, watch your step.
What they playing?
I do want to see Now You See Me.
Oh, that explains that they're playing Wicked for good. That's why there's so many Wicked people.
Probably, yeah.
It's just coming out, isn't it?
Yeah, it came out. No, it come out tomorrow.
Oh.
It come out tomorrow. Hold on, let me- Hello? I don't know why I can't see. Huh? Oh, hold on. I'm gonna try that.
Yeah, take a picture of me right there.
So we both got pee. I ain't looking for a bathroom.
Oh, there's one. I see the Island of Adventure sign. I don't know.
I saw a roller coaster. What is it?
He is not, or maybe it is in character. I don't know. Maybe he's in
Yeah,
character.
he's flying. Look, got some corn dog. Okay, that's the park. What are we doing?
Should we take over first? I mean, I don't know. Are the bathrooms inside of places? Like, I have no idea.
How you get on this?
Right?
Look, they got
Iliana Alocave, Anopoltore Nadesa.
Dan, where y'all visiting from? Where y'all from? Louisiana, how many? That type of stuff
The only thing I hear people like that they really want to get at Harry Potter World is the butter beer.
butter beer. This kind of train dragon right there.
Really?
Gift shop.
Whoa, it's snowing.
I'll tell you.
It's dope.
I'm good, baby.
It's covered in cinnamon sugar.
Uh-huh.
This is where I'm supposed to live.
Meet the branch. Wait, 45 minutes. Hell no. You keep that, Mr. Grinch.
They finally, he just came out, so I know that's why he's so popular. Everyone loves the Grinch. He like part of the stick is when you meet him, he roasts you.
Of course, he's gonna find all this.
I feel like this place is our best bet to get a food item.
Well,
Well,
oh,
Seuss Land, yeah.
Gotcha.
Hello guys, it is 10 a.m. the next day. I'm going to do an in-depth when we get back of everything that happened yesterday, but I'm going to give y'all an overview because I didn't really film after we left the park because the park closed at what, 7 o'clock, right? We went to Walmart, we came back, and then I was just hanging out with everybody and then went to bed. So there wasn't much, but I will be talking. I got paid today for the odd job we did on Saturday, which is perfect because today is the day we're going to Disneyland. Me and my sister is going, and maybe my brother's girlfriend. I'm not really sure yet. I gotta take this pimple patch off. I just been putting pimple patches on every night because y'all know I forgot my spot treatment. So pimple patches are my spot treatment right now. But I'm about to put on my sunscreen and then we're gonna start on my hair. But some of the stuff I did do, oh wait, I forgot to mention one thing. Before I started hanging out with everybody, I did my sister's nails last night. Y'all know I was supposed to do them in the prep with me. The day before we came, I was supposed to do, well, the day before we came here, I was supposed to do them. But y'all know if y'all watched the prep with me, everybody came over super late and then everyone needed to pack. So I wasn't able to do her nails. So I traveled with my nail kit and I was able to do her nails last night. And I'm gonna show y'all them. I told her I feel kind of played because I did her nails nicer than mine are. but it is what it is. It's always easier to do someone else's nails than to do your own. It's crazy. It's easier for me to do someone else's hair than my own. I mean, not hair, nails, but it's harder for me to do someone else's hair than mine. But here's what it is. Okay, I'm sunscreened up. My sister has been ready for a few hours, but we were supposed to get up at 7. It's 10 a.m. now. I was exhausted, babes. I could not do it at 7. What? Because I had to shower and everything. I ended up going to sleep at 5. And I couldn't do it off 2 hours of sleep, babes. That was too many days of too little sleep in a row. I couldn't do it. So while this sits to give it time, let's put my outfit on. Because I am going to put my outfit on first because I don't want to get makeup on anything. First things first, for the base, we have my bodysuit, so I don't have to wear a bra today. And I knew the reason today is mainly going to be eating. By the way, we're going to Magic Kingdom. And last night I went to Island of Adventures. And as I said, we're going to get the whole deep dive when we get back, because once we're back, I'm pretty much free for the rest of the trip, except for tomorrow. My sister and I are going out on our own accord. But today, the main goal is to be eaten. But we got this bodysuit as the base. And then I have leggings because I'm wearing a skirt today. And I don't want to chafe. So I'm going to wear my gym leggings as well. And we're not eating here since the goal of the night is to eat. But as y'all know, I've told y'all my look for the day, my Disney bound, I'm going to be Ariel. I am going to be Ariel. I need to get out. Speaking of, my sister is like Winnie the Pooh. She will be wearing pants, but I have to get out. She wants to use my red ribbon for her hair, so get out so I don't forget. So here is the bottom, the skirt, and obviously with all of the stuff I got, I wanted to get things that I'm most definitely gonna wear again, and this shall most definitely be worn again, the Cinderella Blue Maxi. If the tag is still in there. Embarrassing. I thought I took the tags off everything, but here she is. If you want to know where I got all of this stuff from, you gotta watch the prep with me. Here is a long sleeve. It has, the reason I chose this one is because it has the same neckline. And y'all know the Let My People Go incident that happened before. So this is what I settled on, and this I already had. I didn't even need to buy this. It's just the only reason I bought my People Go shirt is because I wanted it to be poof sleeved like hers, but this shall do. And for the blue part, I got this tube top right here, which I hope doesn't scoot down on me because I did get a large because I'm chronically scared of things being too big on me. So the flat iron is heated up. Let me lock the door so no one walks in on me because that would be a disaster. So I'm going to change my clothes and then I'm going to be back with y'all. Y'all, I'm back. I'm multitasking. I'm transferring footage as I do this because I am going to vlog way more today because it's going to be me and my sister, and she's vlogging as well. And when we got to Universal, at 3 o'clock. And so we got there at 3 because it's 45 minutes away. And we didn't actually start getting, because you gotta walk to your destination. So we didn't really start getting there at 3:20, and Universal closes at 7 o'clock. So we were on a mission. We had to move. And for a lot of the rides, you gotta put your phone in the free lockers. So it just wasn't working out for me. But this is going to be a much more vlog-filled day, which is very exciting. But as I said, I am still going to give y'all the play-by-play. Here's what the outfit looks like. I'm going to give y'all a better look later. But do I look like I want to be a part of your world, guys? I think I do. I think I do. My sister and mom haven't seen the outfit put together either. Got my concealers. Y'all are gonna see my get ready with me today. Yesterday, I could not do it because I didn't know, but the plug next to my bed, the top one does not work. The top socket doesn't work and the bottom socket does. So when I woke up, my phone was on 40% and I had to charge it. And in this bathroom, the top plug works and the bottom one doesn't. So I couldn't do both at the same time. I had to charge my phone in my room and get ready. So I couldn't get ready with you guys. But as y'all know, yesterday I was SpongeBob. I didn't even really get full outfits to the fit because in a lot of the footage, I was wearing my Stitch sweatshirt because when I got on the rides, I couldn't have it around my waist. I was wearing it in a lot of the footage, but I was SpongeBob yesterday. And as you know, since it was so late in the day, I was rushing to get on out of here. But I am gonna give y'all more info. But I could talk about just things I remember off the top of my head. I had my very first churro. I got it, what is it called? It's Harry Potter World or Harry Potter Land. I don't know the official names, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I can move my head. I had to jiggle my head around because after the Velociraptor ride, it felt like I had brain swelling, y'all. That ride, it tore me up. That ride tore me up and the Hulk ride tore me up. And the Hulk ride was the first thing we got on and I was not prepared. Whiplash, babes. I didn't know it was gonna be that intense nor that speedy. Neither of them. So I was a wee bit shook, a wee bit unprepared, okay? But I don't want to put too much on one. Oh. For a princessy look today, I probably should have rehearsed this, but I did not. And I want to get ready like quickly. I didn't put my eye patches on. So my eyes are still a little puffy and sleepy, but they'll go down. They'll go down. But yeah. And I don't really want, I'm going to go down my neck a little bit, but I don't want to put too much because I don't want to get it on my top, you know? To travel. Okay, and my sister, she's outside by the pool and she's doing her class attendance. I need toilet paper. One of her teachers, like the competition's patient, what he does is like during the class, it's like a quiz thing, right? So like in the class on the app, questions related to the lesson pop up and your attendance is based off of whether you answer them. So even if you're in there, if you don't do that, you're not there, babes. But she's doing that outside right now, just sitting there and waiting for questions to pop up so she can answer them, you know? I'm trying to put on my under eye concealer before my blush. And I cannot do that because my under eye concealer fixes whatever I do with my blush, you know? Be trusted with the blush. Like, and since we're a princess today, I'm focusing on the apples of my cheek. I have only put blush on the apples of my cheek. Like I'm experimenting with it, right? Because I know I get it right here because it's supposed to make your face look skinnier or whatever. That's what they say. But I'm gonna focus, I've been trying to focus it like more center because you know, very round features. And I feel like, you know, what my makeup look like if I leaned into them. So I have put blush on the, whatchamacallit, the apples of my cheek before recently. This reminds me of when I would do my makeup as like a kid, you know? Hey. I'm still going up here, but you know, in the center. And I usually don't have to smile when I apply blush. This is so fun. I have X'd out. I have X'd out the face contour, but I'm still putting, well, I said still. Yesterday was the first time I did this. I'm just gonna put it on my nose. And it didn't turn out bad yesterday, and I don't know if it didn't turn out bad because it's not a bad idea, or it didn't turn out bad because I didn't put much on, you know? Whatever the reason, it didn't turn out bad. So I'm just putting it on my nose for that defining moment, you know. What's to my here? I'm thinking I might bring this bandana because the rides, babe, they did something terrible to my bangs specifically, but my hair as a whole. So maybe I'm going to travel with this bandana just so. This stupid, this, like, if you see, why is it seeping out of the seams like this? It was doing this yesterday as well. Like, why is it seeping out of the seams? What's the issue? What is the issue? I need it to stop because I do not want it to get all over my packed bag. Like, are you kidding? I'm gonna have to lean in and y'all won't be able to see much. I did Christmas gift shop a little bit last night. Got some options up and ready. So, well, not options for everybody, but you know, for the most part, I still think we're gonna have my brother and his girlfriend share their gift this year. Like, just get something for their home to make it easier one May. And I think I found what I want to get, but you never know, because the Black Friday deals on Amazon at least have started, and that's where I was looking last night. But I'm not gonna finalize anything until the Black Friday, until it starts for everyone else, unless I find something I absolutely 100% want to get, you know. Okay, now under eye concealer, that's what she's looking like, and that's the only place I really put it now. I'm just trying to do makeup that leans into my features nowadays. So the makeup routine is adjusted. Every time I'm like, I think how my makeup looks, I completely change how my makeup looks. So I guarantee you, once I get this down and I'm like, wow, I like how this looks, I'm gonna be like, time for a new routine. Time for a new routine. It's like clockwork. Okay, there's a sparkle in my face. I can see it, but I'm not gonna try to retrieve it. Ooh, she got beads. It's too wet. Speaking of, like, I have of the lashes. As you can see, I did do my lash extensions. My review currently is I kind of don't like. I don't think they look bad. I just think they are not my vibe still. But I'm not gonna write them off completely. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna, like, maybe I'll use like in a state of emergency, but what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a different style of extensions and use the bond and seal from this set that I have right now. But these lashes, like, I'm not feeling them. Like, this, I'm not convinced, and I just want to find lashes that I think work for me. I mean, luckily I own lashes, but the lash extensions are very convenient. Like, I don't have to struggle with the mascara at all, and like the cleanup when I inevitably mess it up, you know, like, convenient. I just want lashes that like work for me. If y'all know any like very natural spiky-ish lashes, I'm looking at some. I think that might work, but y'all let me know. Y'all let me know. Okay, this time delete the blush, like no blush left. I'm gonna have to re-add some, and that's a dangerous game, you know. Okay, time for Rayne. Yeah, I'm not convinced by these lashes. They are not my vibe at all. But they do like the lashes that I used to wear, so they're my old vibe for sure. It's just not this one. Okay, I'm just gonna use what's left on the brush here. I'm saying that, and there's basically nothing left on the brush, so I gotta dip it in there. That's enough of that. All right, now we're gonna beauty blender her. She is beauty blendered. So now we gotta set what I have done. All right. Is there anything else I need to talk about? Oh, I got gifts for everyone. Well, not everyone. I didn't get a gift for my mom, and that's because Paul got a gift for her. So I didn't need to, but I got gifts for everyone else. With Nathan and Tanaya, I got them candy funfetti popcorn from the Seuss Land area at Universal. And I got my sister a necklace from the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. Her necklace from there. And that's what my mom got as well. That's what Paul got her. And I gave my sister my turkey leg as well. Okay, my makeup is set. Now we got to do a little bit of the Bakatron. And I mostly just do it around my inner corner and like sides of my nose. Yeah. I dab the excess on the sponge, like that part of my cheek, because I get the oiliest there. My oiliness is a bit better since I started moisturizing, which is crazy because I used to be so scared to moisturize as a teenager because I thought it would make me more oily, but it actually does the opposite. And the niacinamide also helps with oil production, I've been told. But yeah, when I started moisturizing, my oiliness has been way better. Like now, if I don't moisturize for a super long time, my skin actually gets dry. And that was never the case before. So I know my oil overproduction is way better now. Yeah, that's really good. Oh, that's a lot, babes. That is a lot. Okay, that's that. Now we are going to, while that sits, I was gonna put my glasses on. That's so sad for me. But while this sits, I am going to start my hair. Here's what we're working with today. And here's the ribbon. It's kind of way more vibrant blue. But that's on me because I didn't check the blue. I just kind of vibes. I was like, yeah, the color of my skirt is blue, but it's gonna be in my head. Worry not. I probably do have to worry, but don't worry too hard because it's gonna be on my head. I'm gonna ask if anyone has any ponytail holders either, because tomorrow I just feel like I was playing with my hair and I was like, wouldn't 2 pigtails for tomorrow be cute? Like I feel like that would be so cute at Y2K, because you know, the early 2000s and like the 90s, they had those tiny starved ponytails that were this long and they were kind of look, and I want to do that with my bob. I want to see if anyone brought ponytail holders, and obviously I didn't think I was going to be putting my bob in a ponytail, so I didn't even bring that. I did not bring that. I brought nothing of the sort. So I'm gonna see if someone else brought ponytail holders. Oh, I would say I didn't put heaven on, but I gotta do that after the baking. I do have to do that after. And I'm only curling the bottom half up because I don't want it to like, because that's definitely gonna give Snow White, and that's not what we're trying to give today. My comb is still, my comb is in fact still in my bag and I don't feel like getting it. Why can I do it with a bobby pin? Kind of hair movement. So maybe my sister's class is over, maybe, who knows? Right. I want to get a sip of kombucha before we go for purposes, but and like purposes just to help me out a little bit today. And then I'm gonna finish it when we get back. But yeah, I still have it on the SpongeBob marathon up in there. And I'm not gonna lie, I am living my best life with it. I'm very pleased because the Wi-Fi in here is slow. So watching my Roku stick is just the wee bit painstaking from time to time. And y'all know I always have my TV on SpongeBob anyways. So there's like, it works. I get to have my normal routine. You know? Okay. Right. So that's done. Now I do my front pieces here. My front pieces and like my bang. I need that stupid comb, so I gotta go get it. All right. I got my park bag. So let's see. I have my lip combo in here as well, but I'm wearing a different lip combo. I'm gonna do like red lip since I don't have red hair. You know, thinking about being extra and getting like red clip-in extensions, but you know, I didn't end up doing it because they didn't have them for like a good price on Amazon. And I don't know why they were so convinced I wanted my one singular red clip-in to be human hair. It's never been that serious. You know, it's never in life been that serious. I'm gonna have to go downstairs to get the kitchen shears as well. It's rough out here for a pimp. When you gotta get the money for the rent. Okay, let's see. And I just want to let y'all know, I flat iron my hair at the lowest temperature on here at least, which is 340, which is kind of diabolical that I have the lowest temperature. It's 3 settings, it's 340, 400, and 450. If you're using 450 on your hair, say bye to it, babes. It's going to be dead in 2.5 business days. Like that, you're on a time limit. Like you got 3 times to do that to your hair before it's never the same again. And 3 might even be a stretch, depending on how many passes you do. I cannot curl bangs for the life of me, but I want to let that cool. Like, I don't know how to curl my bangs to where they look like normal bangs and not like Sabrina Carpenter's. Which isn't the worst problem to have, but like, it's not, like I'm not doing what I'm meaning to do. As I said, I'm not, okay, we're gonna let that cool as well. But as I said, I'm barely okay with my natural hair. I'm really not good with straight hair. Okay, that's what the front looks like. I'm trying to think, like, why? Like, it looks kind of cute. I was gonna say, should I add curls all through the top? But that's not what Ariel's hair looks like. I mean, in all honesty, her hair is a house of pound down. This look, and I don't feel like doing that. It's mostly because I didn't bring a ponytail holder. So, what I'm gonna do is, while this cools and whatnot, I am about to put on my lip liner. It's just a matter of what lip liner. I think I'm gonna do a mixture of lip liners like I did yesterday. My lighter brown and my darker brown. I'm gonna do that again today because I liked how it looked. I wanted a softer look, but it still showed a softer line, but it's still like how I wanted. Yeah. I have still been surviving off of lip gloss and lip gloss alone because, as I said, my Vaseline was too big to travel with. Not a life I would recommend to anyone, but it's doable. Okay, now I'm putting on the darker. I don't know why, I just realized I've gone very aquatic with my looks for this trip. And I'm glad I brought that Stitch sweatshirt because that sweatshirt was supposed to be like what's still going to be. I'm gonna wear it home. Why the frick does this side look like that on the bottom? I have to fix that, babes. But I'm gonna wear that sweatshirt home, right? And I was like, I was just disappointed with myself that I didn't bring a cardigan for yesterday. And the sweatshirt worked, so that's nice. I forgot to put brow gel on. That's my bad. I continue to forget to do that. I need to remember, but it's always way after I finish everything else that I remember. What's the deal with me? Okay, brows are gelled in place. And that's what the lip line looks like. I feel like it's coming together. I feel like I'm kind of white still as well, but what is a girl to do about that? What is a girl to do about that? I just want to curl this piece a little bit more, maybe. I don't know why that just sizzled and popped like that. I don't know if that strand of hair was wet or what, but it was scary all the same. It was scary all the same. Okay. Alright. So, why the frick does this side not match? That's probably my poor hair cutting skills more than my poor curling skills, but it is what it is. Okay, now I can comb the bangs into place. Hopefully they cooperate with me. Why is it so quiet in here? I don't know why I got so quiet because SpongeBob is still on. Because it was just quiet moment. I feel like I need to recurl this side. That is not cute, babe. I don't know what time it is now, but I've been recording for 40 minutes, so it should be almost 11 or just made it to 11. You know, our class should be over now. Okay, I have to go downstairs anyways because I gotta get the kitchen shears to cut this ribbon. I do have to do that. So, ready to even do that? Let me just finish my makeup. Let me finish my makeup before I do that. What did I do with the big? It's somewhere now. Let's see. Now I'm gonna use this brush, and I got to put it on my nose. I haven't been putting it on my cheeks. This is not highlight, but instead I got it. I think I'm gonna use pink highlight today, but I haven't been putting much. Like I do from time to time. Maybe I'll put some on today. Some highlight on my cheeks. Someone is driving by, and the music is loud because all of the bedrooms are on the second story. And speaking of the second story, I do remember that I still gotta give y'all a tour of the top half of the house. I've just been busy. Inner corners are done. Now for under my eye to open it up. My bangs have just steadily rolled up higher and higher. They're just inching their way up my forehead. I'm not gonna lie. But not a lot because I want it to be red. And the red is going to come from Hello Kitty lip stain here. I just wanted to dilute the color a little bit. I need to do something about these bangs, babes. With my makeup, I got these two highlight palettes. The Maybelline Master Chrome highlighters. I got these two for my 19th birthday, and you can still see the pattern on them. It's gonna take me years to get through this. Really, it's gonna take me a decade to get through that. And I'm pretty sure it's already expired. Expired makeup ain't never stopped me. I've never thrown away makeup because it was supposed to be expired. Nor have I done that with skincare. Even though skincare, it goes way quicker than makeup. So it's usually not the case with skincare. I never make it that far. But still, why do they make that stuff so big? Like you're gonna be able to use that before it expires. I say makeup expiration is a suggestion. Take it as a Best Buy date instead of an expiration date. I'm gonna tie my hair down and see if that helps with my bangs curling up. I made them a little too curly. This is what I'm gonna look like on rides. But let's unplug. Let's head downstairs. But this is what the makeup looks like. I feel like it's cute. We'll see how long it stays on my face. Let's go. It's my room, my bed. That's the shovel. I could take my drink down. I drank this last night as I was sleepy and delirious. I also got this from Walmart last night, so excited about that. It's really good. Would recommend. I wonder if my sister is still outside because I did hear her, but you could have gone back. Are you reading the book?
Yeah.
How is it so far?
Fine, I guess. Only 20 pages in, so.
I did not find the kitchen shears down there. I don't know where they are. So I'm just gonna wait until later to put that bow in because I'm not gonna gnaw through the ribbon to do it. But I just open up the curtains. I have to open up those over there. But I got a biscuit from, where did we go? That place we went earlier in the vlog. Cracker Barrel. Because I wasn't going to eat before we left. I forgot to drink some kombucha. I wasn't going to eat before we left, but I wasn't expecting to get hungry. Because we were supposed to leave really early, but as I said, this morning, I couldn't hack it. I was hallucinating and all. But I'm going to talk to y'all when there's a bit of movement. Because I don't want to be away from... Oh my gosh, I have to turn that flaring off. But I don't want to be off the charger while we're here. Which means I gotta go right there. So I'm gonna go downstairs and drink some kombucha though to settle this tum. Even though it's not unsettled, so it doesn't get unsettled. And I have peppermint tea, which I didn't do. I wasn't smart enough to do this, but I did find out later after I bought the peppermint tea that it helps with digestion. So that's another thing. I'm gonna get home, drink some tea, have my kombucha, and I'm hoping we watch a movie today. But yeah. Hey y'all, it's now time to go. I was just laying by the pool for the rest of the time, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna put this on. This is the scent of the day, the 21 Black. I'm gonna put on, like, get our spoolies of thread. Okay, my shoes are on. This things. And I saw on the app that it's all Christmas. Oh, fireworks already. Wow. Right. Oh. That is the biggest tree I've ever seen in my life. Mom's goals for our house. So let me share my location with them. Oh, this is so pretty.
Oh, Lord.
I'm bumping into you. Cinderella's castle. Okay. Oh my goodness, that is triple. Yeah, it's tripping. It's gonna make me fall over.
You should be in good health.
It's chill over here.
It is.
Have you seen any videos of this ride? It's probably very wet. Oh wait, are they coming out wet? Gaston. It's LaFoe's brew. This is not for me, but it's LaFoe's brew and the creme brulee croissant. Out of 10, what do you rate each?
I give this a 7 and it's a 10.
I give this, I'll probably give this a 10 out of 10 too. And that's, it was like a 6.5. My bangs. My bangs. So far we have gone on Latron. We went to the Laugh Factory comedy show. And what else did we do?
Was it Space Mountain?
Yes, Space Mountain. Space Mountain. We gotta keep track of these things. 10 out of 10. What was your favorite out of the 3?
I think Space Mountain.
I think Space Mountain was my favorite too, but the Laugh Factory was surprisingly funny. Review number 2. I got a cheeseburger spring roll and a pepperoni pizza spring roll.
Cheeseburger.
And it came with cheese and the marinara sauce. So let's see how that is. And what you get? I got 2 cheeseburgers, spring rolls. She's not adventurous like I. More ears. Not really sure. I think it's a restaurant. Yeah. Oh my gosh. It's all water.
Oh yeah.
All water.
Okay, let's find. How do you get in there?
Y'all here for an adventure?
Yeah.
Oh, did I take a picture with our phone?
Yeah. Why do you tell me there's pickles in there? Pickles.
I didn't know where we could fit in.
Yeah.
Yesterday, while you were sleeping.
Gym time.
Damn, dude. Feels good.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, oh, I thought that was a moped. I got excited.
What is it? What is
It's
it?
like.